Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Cuddy dropping a new video for you guys here today. And in today's video, I'm going to be working on my interior lighting in my Nissan Altima. And I don't know if you guys deal with the same problem that I have here, which is a very basic neutral interior lighting. And what I'm trying to do here is see if I can change all of this into a better LED light to make my car look a lot better. And hopefully by doing this, I can help a lot of you guys also do the same. So right now I'm doing this in the dark so you guys can see the before, and then I'm gonna be doing the work so you guys can see it after work. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this video now. So the first thing I want to do, guys, is to get some of the pieces out before I start changing my interior lighting. So I'm gonna start doing my I'm gonna start working on these right here, and then after that I'm gonna work in the steering wheel, or I'm gonna work my way slowly. I'm not gonna do everything all at once. So again, I'm gonna work my way from here all the way to the door, and I probably would drop multiple videos because I'm not gonna be able to do all of this at once. So let's get those two pieces out first, and that right there is my brightening light buttons, my trunk button, and also my off button. So I'm gonna take those two pieces out, go inside of the house, and see if I can actually change them, and hopefully it's not gonna be hard at all. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Alright guys, so here is the two pieces that I'm going to first start working on, and this right here is my off button and my trunk button, and right here is my my brightening button and my trip button. So now I'm gonna go inside the house and I'm gonna unscrew these to see the type of light bulb I'm gonna need to actually change. Hopefully it's gonna be an easy switch. Again, I have no idea, but once I go inside I will figure it out. So let's go ahead inside the house and see what type of light bulb do we need for this. Alright guys, so I am back at the house, and by looking at this piece, it's very interesting. It looks like I'm gonna have to do some soldering, and the reason why I say that is because the LED is soldered onto the piece. I thought it was an easy switch, something that you can just take off and just replace it easily, but no, it's not the case. But let me go ahead and zoom in here, and where you guys see this LED 1, this is the first light bulb that I need to go ahead and peel off before I replace it. And also there's another one here that says LED 2. So there's two LED lights that I need to go ahead and peel off before I replace them. All right, and the good thing about this is that I know a little bit of soldering, all right, because I did practice before, and I'm pretty good at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and test my skills on this one. And one more thing that I noticed here is this positive and this negative sign that is connected to the LED, and this right here is something that's gonna help me while I'm doing my soldering, and I will tell you why. But right now the most important thing is to go ahead and peel off this LED without damaging the piece, because if you damage the piece, the whole piece, you're gonna have to buy a whole new one, and I don't know how much that really costs. But I have a 2017, so I'm pretty sure it will cost a little bit to get all of that replaced. So if you're good at soldering, this is a piece of cake. If you're not, go ahead and practice before you get started. Okay, so now here I got my soldering gun, and this right here is the one I'm going to use. And also I'm going to put it in a really warm temperature. I'm not going to put it in a very hot degree, just enough for me to go ahead and peel this thing off without really making any damage. Okay, and after that I'm gonna go ahead and solder. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm really excited. I haven't done soldering in a long time, so this really is going to be a challenging work for me, and if I'm able to do it, then you can do it as well. Just practice before you do it, and I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's peel this thing off. Alright guys, so before I do the soldering, I just want to show you guys that I did peel off the LED off the piece right here. Let me go ahead and turn around so you guys can see. I did the one also for the LED one. So now all I gotta do is just go ahead and put the new LED and solder the new LED on it. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so again, to do it, I have my light bulb right here that I'm going to be using. There's a lot of them out there, but this is the one that I'm going to be using here. And the reason why I picked this is because when you look, it has like a long string and a small string right here. So this right here is the negative and that's the positive. So the way I can do this is go ahead and put a marker on the positive string, so that when I cut it even when I cut it even, I know exactly where the positive will go and where the negative will go. So again, right here, I'm going to go ahead and cut it just like this. Alright, just like that, and now we can go ahead and start soldering. And I know you guys remember when I told you guys that the positive and the negative sign on that piece was going to be really helpful, and this is why it's going to be helpful, because now I know where this positive will go and I know where the negative will go. And because I put a little marker on the light bulb, I know exactly where to solder. So there you go. I'm doing this soldering right now, and that's it. And look at it right now. This is the first soldering I did. It doesn't look the best, but again, it looks good. It looks decent. As long as I did the soldering, I know it will work. So as long as I followed the steps, I know it will work perfectly. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the same thing with the LED 2. I got the light bulb here. I will do the same thing. Again, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Make sure that I put the marker where the positive is, so when I cut it even, I know exactly where the positive will go and where the negative will go. Again, the piece will tell you where the positive is and where the negative is, guys. So let me go ahead and solder this one here, and we'll move on to the next. Alright guys, so I just did it. It looks really good, guys. Again, I'm not a professional, so if I can definitely do it, I'm pretty sure you guys can do it also. Just practice a little bit, and you don't have to do the best of the job. As long as you follow the step and you solder it right there where it needs to be soldered, you should be good to go. So now that I know, I don't know if I did it properly, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything back in place. I would recommend that you go outside and connect everything and see if it's actually gonna light up before you do it, before you put everything back in place. But because I followed the proper steps, I believe it's gonna work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close this thing up, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next step. Okay guys, so now we're gonna work on my trunk button. So let's go ahead and work on that one right now. Alright guys, so let me see what we're working with here. Oh my god, take a look at that little small LED light right here. You see how small this is? Wow, this is what I gotta work with. But I guess I'm gonna have to do it anyway since I already started. So again, I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and peel this little small LED off this little piece, and after that we're gonna use the same light bulb to see if I can connect that as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully it's gonna work, so let's do it. Alright guys, so yes, I'm done soldering my trunk button here. So all I'm doing here is just to make sure that it does fit properly, just like this. It's good. Pressing the buttons, everything good, looks good right here. And I also did my off button light as well, putting everything back in place. It looks good. So now all I gotta do is just put the pieces where it belongs, and then after that turn the car on and see if it's gonna work, guys. So I'm really excited. I can't wait for you guys to see the type of LED light color I use. So I'm going to put everything back in place now, and I'll catch you guys outside. guys, so I just want to show you that this actually works. So let me go ahead and turn my car on so you can see. And there you go, guys. How you like my new interior lighting LED blue color? It looks really nice, guys, and it is working just fine. And then again, I did take my off button pieces back off so you guys can see that I did do the soldering, and I did use the LED light bulb that I used for my other ones as well, so that I did not cheat or lie, because I did not show how I did it. But here we go, guys. So I did use it and it's working just fine. And again, how you like the blue color, and it's very easy. Again, very easy, guys. Again, just follow those simple steps. You don't have to be a professional. I am not a professional, and I did not do like a professional job, guys. If you guys look at my videos, you can definitely see that it wasn't a great professional job, but it's working just fine. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna last forever, as long as possible. I turn it off here, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back on so you guys can see that it is gonna work. It's not gonna go off. There you go, guys. So this is it. So now what I'm gonna do, again, I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything back in place and make sure that everything goes where it needs to go. And I'm gonna turn my car on and show you the final result once everything is put back. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Let's get it done. Alright, final result here, and beautiful. Love it. This is it, guys, for this video. Again, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna be posting some more videos like this. Hopefully I can help a lot of you guys out there who has a really bad interior lighting and wants to change theirs to a different lighting. Alright, so subscribe to my channel, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all like, comment, and all that good stuff, and catch you guys on the next one. Peace.